Amanda. Let's go ahead and click on it. So it's going to welcome you with some, some language. Choose the kind of language you want or something, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so let's just go ahead, continue, and then you will have to just, let's go, don't change anything here. Let's go, and then it's going to ask you a couple of questions. Don't worry, your database, remember I told you, it has to match with the one you used for your PHP My Admin. This is it. So we go ahead and then we type in Learn with Amanda. I have typed in already for some time, so that's why it's populated. Don't worry. And then our username. Now, we have two usernames right here. This is different. We will go to another username, which is I think right after this one. So this first username is referring to the local host. Okay, so when we were first logging in here, they didn't request for any password or any username or anything. Okay, so default, the username for the PHP My Admin right here is root, R-O-O-T. The password is none, so just leave it. So when you come to this section, you do not have to touch anything right here. What you would do is type in your database name and then your username for the PHP My Admin. If you changed it, then you have to probably go into your files and then you have to do that. But for some reason, if you added it and then you are unable to, get the username, just put it in the comment section below. I have another video on that and I will help you recover your username. So let's just go ahead and click on submit. Okay, so it says, all right, Sparky, you've made it through this part of the installation. WordPress can now communicate with your database. If you are ready, time now to run installation. So let's go ahead and run the installation. So here too, we are going to this. You can change it, but the only thing you cannot change is the username here. I told you we have two usernames. The first username is for your PHP and the second username is for your WordPress. Okay, so the second username, you can't change it no matter what it is. You can never change it. So you have to make sure you can recall or you can remember it. Let's say you can recall it. Okay, let me use that word. You can recall it. So now, what is the name of our website? The website title, Learn with Amanda. Now the username, what we want to call it. Please use a simple username you can remember. I'm saying it because if you lose it, it's the possibility of you getting it back will be very, 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 very low. You can't, it will be very difficult. You are going to stress yourself. So use something that you can recognize or you can remember, or if possible, when you type in here, you can get a book, jot the username and then the password right there. Okay, so let's just go ahead. I do it LW as Learn with Amanda. Now, our password, choose same thing like your password and then username. When it comes to this section, you can't change it. You can't change your password. You can only change your password when you are able to get into your dashboard of your WordPress admin panel. That's where you can change it. But if not, you can't change it. So let's just go ahead and rename it or give it any random password like Amanda123. Now let's just confirm use of weak password. That's pretty easy because I can remember. Now here, you can give any email address to it. Well, it won't be necessary because everything is offline. The reason why they are asking is because in case you lose your password, they'll ask you what kind of email address did you use. And mind you, since this is not online and it's offline, it's pretty difficult for them to even send you the password reset because you are doing everything offline. So you can't get the reset password to your email. So you can just use any random email. If you lose your password, just let me know. I'll do another video on how to, recover the password as well. So let's just go ahead and then install our WordPress. So it's going to take a few minutes. Okay, So remember your username LWA and then password 123. If you are Desmond, just do it Desmond 123 or Mary 123, Mona Lisa 123, Ebenezer 123, Nathaniel 123, Roberta 123, Abigail 123, whatever you want to name it. Good. So it says WordPress has been installed. Thank you and enjoy. Your username is this, but the password, it tells you your chosen password. So I told you to recall or remember your password. Now let's try to log into our dashboard where we can do it. I mean, do some edits, do some changes, upload our logo, whatever we want. So let's just go ahead and log in. Okay, so remember our username was LWA and then our password was Amanda123. So you can view it and then it says login. Good, 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 good God, oh, you be good God. Now, we are good to go, okay? We are good to go. I don't owe any of the music I just sang. Don't worry, I don't have any issue with that. So we have our first website running very smoothly, and then we are going to do some quick changes right here, okay? So this is our first website. We've done our first website. So let's just go here and then go ahead to do this software. I'll beat it. Okay, so this is it. This is our first website. Okay, so no one can access it online. Mind you, I told you we are doing everything offline. So if you want to show it to someone, you just have to carry your laptop along with you, and then you just on your XAMPP. Mind you, our XAMPP is on. If we stop it, it won't be able to communicate with our server. So we have to make sure our XAMPP, our Apache, and SQL is, they are all running. Then we are good to go. Now we have our first website. So this is our dashboard, our WordPress dashboard. We are going to explore the dashboard a little bit. So now WordPress is installed. Let's just go ahead and get a quick review. Okay, so this is your control panel where you can manage your site content, okay, from appearance, settings, whatever. Okay, so the dashboard, when you first log into your WordPress, you will land, this is your landing page to your dashboard. And then this actually it provides a quick overview of your site, including the activity, the updates, some shortcuts, various tasks. You will also see a welcome widget that provides helpful content to get started. Mostly, this is the welcome. Mostly you get some quick, a tour. It takes you some button by button, and then I don't know why this is not showing, but well, let's just go ahead and then do it. Now let's just go to the post. Okay, so under the post you can manage all your blog posts, you can view all posts, you can add new posts, you can manage categories, you can add tags, and then organize your content as well. Assuming you want to create a post about a news blog or something, then you have to come add a new post, then you add the title of the post. Let's say maybe learn with Amanda or so many. So you add your post and then you come and add your category. This is where you develop your category, you add your tags, you add your featured image, then you are good to go. So that's pretty easy and it's very simple. Now, the second one is the media. Media section is where all your uploaded files like the images and the videos are stored. You can add new or organize the library as well. You can add and then add, you can see all your files or you can add a new file. Normally, you can drag and drop. I don't know for this WordPress if it allows that, but I'm sure you can drag and drop your file if you want to add it, but you can also upload it from your computer. If you have a picture that is already on your computer and you want to upload it, it's pretty easy. You come here, add a new file, then it tells you upload or drag and drop. Good, that is very good. Then you open your browser, then you drag and drop. So let's say I have this file. let's say downloads, and then I have this file, let's say this. So let me just drag and drop this one. So this is it. This is our WordPress. Okay, this is our media library. So when you go to our library section, you can find this one. So this is what you can find. Okay, now let's go to the pages. So in pages, you can actually manage all the static pages on your website, unlike the posts. Okay, pages are meant for content that doesn't change frequently, like your about us, your contact us, FAQ, themes, inquiry form. It doesn't actually change randomly like the way we change posts. Okay, so the comments is also it allows you to manage what the visitors leave on your post. So if a visitor visits your website, they read some article or some story and they want to comment, this is where your comment comes here. Good enough. WordPress has some feature where you can approve what kind of comments should be allowed on your post, because anyone can just randomly add any post to it. But WordPress allows you to approve it. It tells you to approve it before it can be seen on your website. So that's why most of you, when you comment on some particular post, it's very hard for you to see it. Now, the admins or the editors or the managers have to approve your comment before people can see it, which is pretty good, because if not, then you can see people typing in vulgar languages and ask comments and stuff. Okay, now let's go to our appearance. So under the appearance, you can customize the look and feel of your website, and you can also switch themes. You can customize your current template. You can manage your widgets. You can create new menus and so many things. Currently, we do not have any template activated, so I will show you how to download, install, and then activate the themes as well. So this is our theme that we have for now. If we want to add new one, we just come here, add new, and then we come to have so many templates. That is why I'm leaving this on you. What kind of website do you want us to create? If not, then I'm coming up with some kind of website that we can go ahead and do it. When we are done, we are going to do we are going to make sure we have it on a mockup. We are going to put it on a mockup, everything, okay? I'm going to also teach you a little bit of graphics, though I'm not good when it comes to graphics, but spare me, we'll have to do with Canva. Canva got us back, so we are going to do with Canva. Now let's move on to our plugins, okay? So plugins, it adds actual or extra functionality to our WordPress site. And in the plugin section, you can view installed ones and then you can add new ones. You can also activate and deactivate some of them. If you don't want this one to work, you can activate and deactivate. It says delete, it says activate. So if you want to delete, you can go ahead and then delete. If you want to activate, you can go ahead and activate. Okay, let's go to users. And then I think the user section lets you manage who can access your site. Okay, you can add new users, assign roles to them, and then edit your own profile. People can edit their own profile. So example, if we are to design a blog website, let's say a place where we post stories, okay? So now I can't be uploading the stories myself. Now I have to get a help from someone to help me upload the stories. So I'm going to give someone an access as an editor. Now I come to access, let's say I want to give an access to someone called Mona Lisa. I come to here, I type Mona and then email required or first name, whatever, and then we go ahead and let's say send notification, no problem. We can go ahead and say editor. So the editor has access to, this is the rules section. The editor has access to, edit post, add post, and so many on. So this is the rules section where you can assign. You can make someone an admin, you can make someone a contributor, an editor, a subscriber, an author, and so many on. Now let's go to the tools. In tools, you will find various, utilities like import, export, features, and then the site health. Sometimes you want to check